All right, all right. Hello, YBE community. Come on in, come on in. Man, I love that music. I am super excited to be with the YBE community on tonight. I am Pam Thompson Smith, also known as The Firm, and we are highlighting Black entrepreneurs for 28 days of February, and we are on day 22. Yes, day 22. So thank you for joining us. If you're new to this live and you're wondering, what is YBE? What are they talking about? YBE is the year of the Black entrepreneur. It's a community that's designed for Black entrepreneurs just like you. It's a community that's built around educating, highlighting, and elevating Black entrepreneurship. What are we doing here? We are redefining Black entrepreneurship. So that is the year of the Black entrepreneur. And if you would like to know more information, make sure you go to ybehub.com. That's ybehub.com. So we're getting ready to jump right in. Today is day 22, and I am super excited to introduce you to this young lady who has an amazing business. So let's welcome Trina Rodriguez to the stage tonight.
Hello. Hi, YBE family.
How are you?
I am great. Thank you so much. Day 22. Let's
Day
go.
22. Yeah, let's go. Well, I'm excited and honored to be able to talk to you on tonight. So first we want to find out, who is Trina? Who is Trina? And tell us about FamWorks. What do you do?
Well, I am not your average life coach. So Trina is a motivator, a storyteller, a vision builder. So I'm the founder and CEO of FemWork. And FemWork is an organization that is committed to providing its clients with the tools, resources, and support necessary to successfully navigate through the workforce. So we accomplish this by providing an accountability framework that's built on FEM, which stands for faith, education, motivation, and empowerment.
Awesome. Somebody said it's our year. That's right. It's our year. So tell me a little bit about what do you mean when you say storytelling?
So storytelling is, I am a writer. So I tend to write and tell stories when I am teaching my clients or trying to communicate information to them. So I just recently wrote a poem for right at the aftermath of George Floyd, and it was called "Who Could Understand the Plight of a Black Man?" That poem took off. It actually has a video with it as well, and it has allowed me to now have an article that was done on me. I was featured at the radio station Favor 97.3. And I've been interviewed at other venues to share the poem. So it has been a raving success. And I use a lot of my stories just to communicate to people. So my storytelling is one of my strengths. I love how God uses all of your talents and gifts to get you to your desired destination.
That's exactly right. And when you get to the place where you're not using it, he'll kind of yank you out and take you out of your comfort zone.
Yes.
That is exactly. So tell us a little bit about who is your ideal client or your avatar?
So my ideal client is the person who wants to achieve a different level of success, but they're willing to put in the work to do it. So they may lack the direction, but personally, they already embody the motivation to get there. So FEM instructs them not only on the physical resume, but also on their visual resume. People don't know that your visual resume, which is how you look, and your nonverbal communication stands for 55% of the interview process. If you knew just how much your body is communicating without you ever uttering a word, you would take some time, just like you do on your regular resume, to be able to use your visual resume for its benefits as well. So it's a new world out here, which means you have less time and opportunity to make an impact, right? And to be able to show people that you are the ideal client for this, you're the ideal candidate for this position. So I work with our clients to make sure that they're putting their best foot forward.
That's awesome. That's good information. Let's unpack that a little bit more and tell in more detail about what programs you currently offer.
So right now I'm taking on personal one-on-one clients. So if you're looking to get back into the driver's seat of your life, then I give you one-on-one consultations to figure out what your success looks like to you. I'm available for motivational speaking, spoken word presentations, and also group workshops. On the horizon, I'm also going to be offering FemWork college and life readiness programs. So that is a program that actually is a matriculation of the high school process from the 9th grade to the 12th grade.
Awesome. Well, we know we're in COVID-19. So I want you to talk a little bit about how you've had to pivot, and are you doing virtual sessions? Talk to us a little bit more about that.
Yes, everything seems to be virtual these days, and I believe it's safer. And also it's still a need for that same information. So we have to find a way to connect with our clients, with our potential audiences, taking the time to do interviews and to do workshops, offer workshops, just like I offer a 30-minute vision session. So someone who may have an idea and they're trying to figure out exactly how to get to their destination, then I offer that for them free. So that's actually on my website as well, but we could talk about that a little bit later. But my vision session is free and it's 30 minutes, and you'll be able to walk away with some to-dos, right, to get your dream started. So I'm really excited about that.
And in regards to interviewing, it's really important now because most interviews are done online, so being able to teach us, the skills to interview and be our best while being online.
Right. Because I think a lot of people think that it happens organically. It doesn't. You have to think about what you're going to put on, how you're not connecting at the last moment, not having connectivity issues, relocating if that's what's needed, but to make sure that you are emitting your best self. Absolutely. And that comes with planning, not with, just thinking, oh, it's the last minute, let me get on, I'm going to be great.
Well, that was the key word right there, planning. Right. So tell us, how can the community support you?
Well, I am really excited about working with my community leaders and business owners that they may have a need for my workshops. Maybe if they could benefit from their clients being more motivated and driven to get their best foot forward in life. So I speak to them and to their groups doing workshops and things of that nature. Also, if they're interested in purchasing maybe a scholarship for a student that may want to matriculate through the program, that would be a great way. If I had volunteers that will offer their time and resources, their area of expertise, do mock interviews, things of that nature. I also have a tribe, which is for female business owners. And you're welcome to join the Tribe Business Consortium. And Tribe stands for Together Reaching and Inspiring Business Excellence. And it's a joint effort with Life by Design Business Solutions. So everyone could benefit from having a network of supportive people to ask questions to, bounce ideas off of, advice, celebrating them. So FemWork has this great tribe, and we actually meet every Thursday at noon on Clubhouse. So you can reach us on Clubhouse at FemWork. So
awesome. That is awesome. Well, we have a few more minutes and I have a couple more questions. But first, I want to make sure that everyone, we've got some comments out there, knows how to contact you. So how can we connect with you?
You can reach me on my website at femwork.org. You can email me at femwork@gmail.com. And I'm also available on any of the social work platforms, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, at FemWork. So you can find me in a lot of areas. I'm hoping that you reach out. I am really looking forward to giving out some of those vision sessions for free. And you can sign up right on my website for Tribe or for your 30-minute free vision vision session.
That's awesome. And before I get to my final question, this is kind of a backstory from the conversation we had earlier by asking you, how long have you been an entrepreneur?
So I have been speaking for several years now, about 4 years, but I don't really see myself as a full-time entrepreneur. I don't see myself as, I guess, someone who's put the full hat on, right? And I know that there is a balance between, even if you are a part-time entrepreneur, you're still an entrepreneur. And you made that very crystal clear to me earlier, because I did
Exactly.
not think about it that way. I was like, Pam is like, no,
Exactly.
you're an entrepreneur.
Exactly. Yes, we couldn't be in YBE, and Ryan Ray would say to you, "You are an entrepreneur." Doesn't mean you don't have. A lot of people don't do it full time. They're not at the place where they're doing it full time. Some people don't want to do it full time, but you own a business. You have a service that can reach our community. You have a need. You are, Miss Trina, an entrepreneur. So I wanted to make that clear, because I think that is a misconception. I think some people think that because they're not doing it full time, that maybe that, well, I'm not really an entrepreneur. If you're making money and you're not doing it as a hobby, it's your business, you're an entrepreneur. And so this community will help us grow, I'm sure, from and give us the strategy and the tools that we need. If being a full-time entrepreneur is what you want to be, this is the right community to be in, so we can grow and glow and be a full-time entrepreneur. So I wanted to make sure that we highlighted that.
Definitely.
And for my final question, we have a couple minutes left. I want you to tell us, you were real excited when you were talking about YBE, and people are driven by their why. And so I want to ask you, why did you join YBE?
Community, community, community. I help those seeking direction when trying to improve their career situation. I feel that YBE is setting me up to improve myself, so I can be a greater benefit to the clients that I try to serve. So connection, direction, and focus is the key to being successful. And I believe that YBE is committed to its members' success. So if you see it enough, if you say it enough, and if you move toward it, it becomes a part of who you are. So when I think of YBE, I see myself being successful because of the counterparts that I have here that are working hard and growing. They affirm to us that each and every day, this is the year of the Black entrepreneur. They know that. I believe it because they said it and fed it to me so many times. And they're moving forward. They're growing this support system, and they're loving on all of its members. So I know that being a part of YBE will make me a better, more focused and connected entrepreneur. And that's what I'm excited about for YBE.
Awesome. What an awesome testimony. I tell you, that's great. And we're excited to have you to be a part of this community. Shout out to Ryan Ray, the visionary of this great community. We appreciate you and all that you're doing to make sure that we grow and just in rebuilding and redefining entrepreneurship. So thank you again, Trina. We're so excited that you're a part of this community and look forward to great success stories to come. As Ryan Ray would say, we are here at the end and we have had a plum-pleasing pleasure. Yes. Is there anything else, Trina, that you would like to leave us with?
I just want to say that if you say it enough, and if you see it enough, and if you move toward it, it becomes a part of who you are. You are an entrepreneur, and the hard work that you're willing to put in, you can be and will be successful. So I would just say to make sure that you're connecting to the right people and that you're staying focused, because if you do that, you are assured success.
Awesome. Thank you, Trina. Thank you so very much. Thank you to everyone that's watching, and thank you to the YBE community. Thank you to those. If you have not joined, make sure you go to ybehub.com to get more information. This is the place to be. This is the year of the Black entrepreneur. Thank you again, and we will see you on tomorrow night. Same place, same time for day 23.
Yes. Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Bye-bye.